us, we not in competition with nobody.
Facts.
We just trying to be the greatest motherfuckers we could be.
Shouts out to my people. Shouts out to my people. Sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people, man. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great. Today I got a quote for you guys, and today's quote is you versus you. It's you versus you. It's not you versus nobody else. When I was locked in on, me versus anybody else, I was losing. The only time I started to win is when I viewed myself as the competition. Every single day. You're trying to get better. You're trying to wake up earlier. You're trying to go to the gym and work out harder, work out longer. You're trying to make more money. You got to take care of your responsibilities. And every single day should be trying to outdo the day before. You got your chill days. You got your days where, you need to rest. But for the most part, like, for example, today, I woke up, I got them, picked them up from voting. Today was the last day of voting. So, that was big. I don't get into politics too much, but it's Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris. And we're going to figure out who's going to be our president. So, I don't know who you guys vote for. I try to stay, for the most part, out of politics. But, you got to know that it's you versus you. When it's you versus you, you don't look for the government to aid you. That would be fine. That would be ideal, but you don't depend on that. You don't depend on Donald Trump or Kamala, for the end all be all. When it's you versus you and you wake up every single day, like I said, I woke up voting. We got into the gym. I just got them something to eat. We're going to go home, take the dogs out, let them pay bills. I got a regimen. Go look at my other video where you guys need to get a planner. Plan out your days the night before. And that helps tremendously. All these things correspond and intertwine with each other. So, be a role model. Be a good influence. That's half the reason why I do what I do, because of them wild kids in the back. Gotta be a good influence. And when it's you versus you, you can't lose. You can't lose. So lock in on every day becoming a better version of yourself. Doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter who's with you or against you, who believes in you. It doesn't matter. It only matters about what you believe in yourself and, growing that relationship with the higher source. That's what I believe. So it's you versus you. Lock in on becoming the better version of yourself. Cutting out vices. Focusing on, your health, how you can grow your wealth. Because truth be told, when you focused on it's just a distraction. Everybody out here wants to be the tough guy. Everybody out here wants to be the dude seen. Everybody else is, distracted. Everybody, for the most part, is distracted. And the ones who are really winning in life, and I'm not just saying on a small scale of, your city or whatever, the people who are really making impacts and growing, it's them versus them. It's not them versus nobody else. I see a lot of people doing a lot of big things nowadays, especially online. And it's like, the only way I know I'm going to get to where I need to get to is when it's me versus me. When I'm trying to lock in and go out and still have a social life. I'm not saying be a bump on the log and, don't talk to people and stuff like that. Still interact, still fit time into, spending time with quality people that deserve your time. But besides that, it's you versus you. You need to be prioritizing what is most important. whatever you need to get done the most, that's what you need to do first throughout your day. And I'm gonna keep saying it. It's you versus you. It's not you versus anybody else. When I was focused on what everybody else was doing, what everybody else had, what everybody else had going on, I lost sight of what I had and what, you know, my potential was. And instead of taking the steps to focus on where I need to be in my lane, I was looking over. You know, the number one rule they say when it comes to track, they always tell you, don't look in somebody else's lane. Don't look back. Don't look in the other lane. Lock in. Have tunnel vision. And when you lock in and have tunnel vision, that's how you get your PR. That's how you run your fastest. When you're locked in and you got tunnel vision. If you don't got tunnel vision and you keep looking over, you know, that little bit can hurt your time so tremendously. And that is a metaphor of you versus you. You should just be locked in on your path and your lane to success. If you worried about, oh, how much money this person got, oh, who's this person talking to, oh, he got this girl, oh, you know, he got this opportunity, you know, clap for people, be happy for people, but in the same breath, what you got going on? What you got coming? What are you trying to manifest and control? So, yeah, it's you versus you. It's not no time to be focused on. And that doesn't mean don't support people, you know. Compete with yourself. That's the only person you need to compete with. If you getting better every single day, locked in on what you need to do, you're going to be so far down the road. You need to get that, you know, when you compete with other people, you're losing your authenticity. You're losing your uniqueness. So, you know, long story short, it's you versus you. Can y'all say it's you versus you?
You versus you.
Say it, Mumu.
You versus you. Say it. You versus you.
Say it. It's you versus you. So, I love you guys. It's positivity, good vibes. I hope you have a good day. And just know, you know, it's you versus you. Ain't nobody else. Don't try to compete with nobody else. Lock in on your abilities, what you can control, and you got it. So, I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hop into my bio. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my other platforms. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. We out.